Good morning. Or good afternoon or good night, wherever you are in the world. But for us, it's morning. So good morning. How's everyone doing? I wonder if like people have been up for like the longest time and have just been like joining every stream.
Just the dedicated people, if they are.
Right.
Oh wow.
Ooh, CB.
2 a.m.
Oh,
it's hard.
Respect for you. It's 11 p.m. for me. Well, welcome. I'm glad that you're still up so you can join us. 12 a.m. for Colleen. I should be like able to share these on screen. Actually, hold on.
Yeah, I believe if you click on the comment, it shows on
Hello.
screen.
Okay, hold on. Let me scroll back so I can say hello to everyone. Hello, Estelle.
Yeah, that's me.
I know. You're like hello. Colleen said hello. So 2 a.m. for CB, 11 p.m. for Joanna, 12 a.m. for Colleen, 1 a.m. Why are you guys still up? I mean, I appreciate it. Got the night shift for moderating. Happy to be here. Yes, I did make you a moderator as well on my YouTube channel, so you should have all the powers. I think I'm caught up with the comments now, so that's good. I'm trying. I don't sleep. Okay, well, you know. Are you a vampire? All right. Why don't we introduce ourselves? Because I don't know if everyone knows this. Nobody wants to go first. Okay, I'll go first. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Hananya, and I post videos twice a week on my channel. I will post a vlog usually, and then more of a topical video. So I am all here for that. And what else? I don't know. You can follow me all around the internet. I have all of my links down below. I also have a podcast that's starting soon, and I am going to be included in an anthology that's being released in June. So that's a little bit about me. Who wants to go next?
Go ahead, James.
Thank you. I'm James. I'm far less productive than Hananya. I'm slowly writing my way through my first epic fantasy novel. I have a Twitter which I update not regularly enough, but feel free to follow me. I might be motivated to share some more updates with you guys. But yeah, that's about the sum total of my work at the minute. Over to you, Estelle.
All right. So I'm Estelle van der Velde. I'm a Belgian indie author, content creator, and passionate speaker about all things marketing and publishing. I'm an author coach, so I offer coaching sessions on my website, and I'm a YouTuber. So I do have a channel. You can follow me on Estelle van der Velde. I think the link is in the description box.
Yes.
Where I post videos on marketing and self-publishing once a week, every Tuesday, to be exact. And I'm the author of The Londoners. It's an expat memoir and survival guide to the UK. I have been living in London for 4.5 years, something like that. So I wrote a book about it. And I'm currently working on a second book, which is also going to be nonfiction, but it's on SEO for authors, so search engine optimization, because I do work in marketing. So that's one of my topics.
Is that the book you're going to be working on today during the spring?
Yeah.
Nice. What are you going to be working on, James?
Yeah, my epic fantasy novel. I tend to get loads of ideas, write them down, and then just shelve them. So I've really got to focus on this and determined to have something to produce by the end of the year.
Fair enough.
What about you?
I
know you've got loads of projects.
I will be diving into my historical project, more or less. So yeah, I'm gonna try and start revising it, which I don't look forward to. But
why do you look so scared?
Because it's overwhelming. Like I have 100,000 words, and I'm gonna have to go through all of it and then revise it. Like it's just, I find it overwhelming sometimes to like revise everything. But it's all good.
It's a mountain at times, but I think smaller chunks are the way to go. And this is the perfect platform to do it.
The chapters and then just see we'll see. We said, ooh, podcast. Yes. I don't know if I have it linked in this specific video stream, but I usually have it linked in all of my other videos, so it should be there. But yeah, I basically have a podcast with 2 friends that is starting the 3rd of April, and we'll be releasing every other week. So make sure you follow that. And Estelle lovely said, make friends with a like button. Yes, please. Gonna be working on book 1 for Potions and Pleasures. Pleasure, sorry. I'm dyslexic, so I'll pronounce words differently. Which is Fae and Cursed Witch. Mailman Romance. Okay, nice. That sounds interesting. What is everyone else going to be working on? Let us know so we can support you. I'm thinking of doing longer sprints, but I don't know how everyone else feels about it, but we can see. Also, if you have not generated your bingo card, make sure you go do that.
What's a bingo card?
Ooh, okay. So the event,
Sorry.
Storytellers Hearth Weekend Relay, has a bingo card, and it's basically little things of like StreamYard jumped or reach weekend goals. And then it says host goes on avatar mode, like stuff like that. And you can check it off and see if you can reach a bingo by the end of the event. It is linked in the description, so you can go check it out. CB says, I will not be productive, but I'll be playing some Witcher. Oh, nice.
Good choice.
Good choice. Good choice. Good choice. It's too late for me to be productive. I completely agree. Brainstorming, plotting my action adventure, work in progress. Nice. I actually know what she's talking about because Colleen is my critique partner. So I have the in on what she's working on. I'm good with longer sprints. Everyone else is. Cool, cool, cool. That's nice. I'm copy editing, proofreading my book tonight. On
the last 3 chapters. Oh, that's so exciting.
And preparing
so
to
cool.
query soon. Ooh, that's impressive, Joanne.
Awesome work.
Joanna, sorry. That's really impressive.
Yeah, someone else on the query trenches. I started querying my novel.
This is so hard.
Beginning of March. So yeah.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah, I have too many book projects.
I feel you on that. I am the same. Okay, Madam Traffic Jam says, a cool username, by the way. It is morning here, and I am not ready to write yet, but hope to be ready by the 2nd sprint. Nice. You can just join in along the way. That's all good. Yay. I'm going to do a quick plug for Colleen because she has a book coming out in May. I'm going to try and find the link now, Colleen. I know you sent it to me. I'm going to try and find my WhatsApp. But basically, Colleen has a book coming out in May. So if you would like to pre-order that, I'm going to share the link in the chat.
What's the book about?
Colleen can do a better job at explaining that. I'll let Colleen do that. Yeah.
There's a link. Wait.
Yes. And then I will also copy her link tree. There you go. You can follow Colleen all the way around. So this is the pre-order link for everyone that wants to go follow Colleen. And then this is her link tree. So yeah. If Colleen types out some kind of blurb, I will I'll put it up. But yeah. I'm gonna put her on the spot. I mean, it is midnight where she lives, so. Joanna says, I am full of fear, but I've written this whole trilogy twice. Twice. Okay. And it's time to start sending it out. Okay. Do you feel good about it? Do you feel like you can do it?
Yeah.
Because we believe in you. So.
If I could do it, you can do it. It's scary at first, but then,
right.
You can send it to a bunch of agents.
I mean, just imagine it's going to be a major success. And then everyone in the world is going to read your book. That's what you should remind yourself of. All right. I don't see any more comments coming in. So should we discuss how long we want to sprint for?
Yeah, sure. How long? You're the boss.
Tell us what to do.
Well, I have timers, and I have one that's 45 minutes, but I don't know if that's like too long. I have also one that's 30 minutes, whichever you guys
I'm
want.
okay for 30 minutes. I don't know
30
about
minutes?
you.
Yeah.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
30 minutes sounds good.
I'm going to go find my 30-minute timer. I have my 45-minute timers pulled up. I could just adjust the times maybe, but we'll do the 30-minute timer coming up. There you go. Is everyone ready to go? I also don't know. This is probably going to include my audio of the timer, but if you guys find that annoying, let me know because I can turn it down. So, everyone ready? Then
Yeah.
we're going to go do some sprinting. We will get back to you later. And just so that CB knows, I did see her question. I'm going to save that for our next discussion. All right. Happy sprinting. All right, that was the first sprint. How did everyone do?
I wrote 257 words.
Nice. All right. That's good. James?
I finished editing one chapter and done 3 or 4 paragraphs in the next.
Nice, nice.
I'm not organised enough to count words.
No, I mean, it's also difficult when you're like revising or like editing the book. Like you can't really, I don't know. I find it difficult to be like, oh, I wrote this many words, but does it really kind of reflect on how much work you did? Because you might have done like 5 chapters and only gotten like 10 words, you know?
I did spend about 5 minutes just debating over the spelling of one word.
Fair. I have definitely done the same for stuff like that.
Changed it like 3 times. It never looked right.
Yeah. I totally agree. I will go through the comments in a second. I will first just highlight what people have been up to. I got my morning pages done. That's good. 307 words. I made myself food. Most of that's from slowly staring at the oven. Yeah. I mean, it's still impressive that you got 307 words if you were just staring at the oven. I got through a chapter and a half, 20 pages left. I just revised each chapters last week, so there's just proofreading to do. Nice. So getting very close to the end. It's exciting. Laura is now under covers with a puppy. That's good. Get some rest, Laura. And Nicole has just rolled in. Hello. Colleen has got a few beats outlined-ish. Well, you know, outlined-ish is fine. I got through my first chapter, and I have moved on to my second chapter. So I'm just kind of leaving myself notes on what I need to do. But yeah. Just to get back to the comments that were left during the sprint, because there was a lot going on. We have CB's question of, do y'all traditionally publish or self-publish? Well, I am currently unpublished. I will be published in the anthology, as I said, in June. That one is being more or less self-published. We have 2 people kind of taking that whole project. It's from the STYGIAN collection, so the STYGIAN Society is publishing it. So if you have not seen any of that, I have a video up on my channel talking about it. But yeah, so that is, I think, more or less self-published, I guess I would call it. And then I am hoping to, at some point, be traditionally published. But we'll see. I might just be hybrid in that and like have both going on. What about you, Estelle? Did you self-publish The Londoners?
So The Londoners, yes, is self-published. And I'm about to self-publish my second book, which is called SEO for Authors, How to Leverage Search Engine Optimization for Your Author Business. I'm staring at the cover. I received it yesterday. It's amazing.
Ooh, nice.
I am currently in the query trenches for a middle grade contemporary novel.
Okay.
And that's because I want to actually, now that you mentioned hybrid, I want to separate my fiction from my nonfiction, and nonfiction is kind of easier to self-publish than fiction.
Okay.
Well, actually, for middle grade specifically, because it's aimed at younger kids, and they are not necessarily watching my videos on YouTube, you know.
Fair enough.
So that's why I would like to traditionally publish that one. If that's not possible, as I've been working on that novel since 2017 now, I mean, I will end up self-publishing it because, you know, it's a big project of mine and I want it out.
Yeah.
So I will let myself do 1 year querying, and if that doesn't work, then I will self-publish it. But
okay, nice.
I only started at the beginning of March, so
still got some time to go then.
Yeah.
You got to keep us posted on that. Are you doing videos on that query
Yes, I
journey?
am. I already released like 2 videos on this traditional publishing route.
Okay, nice.
And those are vlogs. The first one
Yes.
was on my query letter.
Mhm.
Like I was working on my query letter. And the second one is when I finally clicked on that send button.
Okay, well, I gotta make sure I go watch those. But yes, I'll be sure like following out like that journey because I always find it really interesting. So, James.
I haven't decided yet. As always, I'm going to leave it to the last minute, but I've kind of always had it in my head that I want to traditionally publish, but
Right.
whether this kind of book, this series that I'm working on at the moment, is the right kind of thing to query with, I'm still not sure, because I've made up my mind. I want to write a full series of 6 books,
Mhm.
and that may not be possible by the traditional route, particularly for somebody working on something as a debut.
Right.
So I've got a few other projects lined up after I finish this book that I think I may traditionally publish, but to start with, I'm leaning towards going self-publishing.
Okay. Good.
What you could do is, query that first book. If you are represented, then you go for it and you write the other books as well. But if they don't want to, traditionally publish the next books in the series, you could just self-publish them,
That's what I thought as well.
Maybe.
As long as they don't have the rights to the rest of the series, you could always
Yeah,
just
depending
be
on
like,
the contract you sign. But
Yeah.
that's totally doable.
That's a scary thought. Is publishing one book, being really excited to write the series, and then them going kind of, no, we don't want to publish them, and you haven't got the rights to them. So
well,
it's
then you just have to
concern.
make sure that you get the rights to them.
Yeah.
Actually, I saw a series of videos from Kathleen Duncan. I can link it in the comments if you want to.
Yes.
But basically, she's a hybrid author, and she interviewed a bunch of other hybrid authors, and one of them was the author of the Umbrella series, Gail Carriger.
Okay.
And basically, she traditionally published the first series, and she was also self-publishing other books in the same universe.
Okay.
So that could, that's inspiration.
Yeah. So that means that you could potentially do the traditional publishing route for at least book 1 and then see how it goes.
That opens that door to start querying. I mean, the thought of querying terrifies me.
I know.
Yeah, it is terrifying.
It's it's sending your baby out into the world and then everyone telling you it's not good enough, and
yeah, just bracing yourself for tons of rejections.
It does, but it's quite difficult, I think, self-publishing, having looked at the price of editors, of cover artists, it's frightening. So there's no easy way to do this. But certainly I would, if it was possible to, traditionally publish first book and then self-publish the rest, I would definitely look at that, I think.
Yeah. I mean, if best case scenario, you get traditionally published and they want the full series out. So
yeah, and give me lots of money to do it.
Even
better.
That's like the dream, right? So
yeah, I can dream, definitely.
Estelle, you should have rights and like availability and stuff to post links in the chat. So
okay.
If you want to, you don't have to do it like right away, but like then we can all go see. But yes. So that was a little bit on traditional publishing, self-publishing. Kalina's also shared kind of a little snippet, I guess. Quick rundown. It's a YA contemporary novella, about a young man who's going through some tough times, and then he meets someone who changes his summer and life. Yeah, I would say he basically meets someone who changes his perception on life as well, kind of like how people look at life. So it's interesting. Laura had said hello as we were sprinting. I think, she probably should go to bed. Say hello back. And she was just popping in to say hello before she's going to go to bed. We're talking about sleep. And then Laura said, sleep is for the weak. And I said, it's a necessary evil. And Madam Traffic Jam said, sleep is awesome. The more sleep I get, the more I am, more I get done when I'm awake. How are you guys about that? Do you like lots of sleep, or are you good with like little sleep?
Oh God. Before baby. There's a before and after baby, you
Right.
know?
Okay.
Before baby, I loved sleeping. I still love sleep. But you know, after baby, you have to wake up a little bit earlier and be full of energy because you have to entertain a baby. Yeah, I still love sleeping, and sometimes I would nap with my baby.
Nice.
Well,
Fair.
I mean, not in separate beds, but you know, sleep when the baby sleep.
Do you have a boy or a girl?
I have a boy.
Nice.
He's 10 months old.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
I don't know how you do it. I'm at least 10 hours a night.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't wake up for anything.
Except for this stream.
Exactly. Yeah, with my 15 alarms that I set this morning.
That's good. That's good. I'm also someone that enjoys sleeping, but I'm someone that wakes up a lot, and then sometimes I just wake up and I can't go back to sleep. But I like to get 8 hours. Like, I get cranky if I don't. But you know, coffee helps. So Laura has shared a snippet of dialogue from chapter 2 of her vampire romance. This one is of the main character's dad trying to put in his place. You may have been adopted by Satan, but your blood is still your mother's, pretty but submissive. You'll be targeted and used by all you cannot control, since you've rejected my iron ideals. Your command is soft as silver. And then, without my protection in the surface world, you would be dead in a day. What do you think?
I like it.
I like it.
Nice.
That's good.
And now, time for bed. Yes. He put his son in his place. Yeah, I understood what you meant. Violet seems to like it as well. So, okay. Let me see. Now I just need to find my way back again. CV finally put my dinner away. Nice. Hello. The best Anna in the world. I don't know what that referred to, but yes. Oh, okay. So this is Anna, I'm assuming.
There's a lot of love in the channel. I like it.
I know. This is Caitlin Duncan's channel that Estelle had mentioned about being hybrid, right?
Yeah, and she also released a video. Yes, she released a bunch of videos, but she released a book like in February or January about, you know, becoming hybrid.
Nice. Okay, that's good. Violet's little girl is 1-year-old, so she feels you, Estelle. And that referred to me. I'm Anna. Okay. Well, nice to meet you, Anna. That's nice. I was gonna see if I had any other topics that I wanted to talk about. I was gonna ask how everyone is about Camp Nano. Is anyone participating?
Yeah, I signed up. I know you keep reminding me until I did.
Well, you know, might nudge you here and there, but you don't have to. You know, you can choose.
I mean, if I don't, then it's just one less thing that I've got motivating me.
That's true.
So I've jumped in and decided by the end of April I want to complete this first edit of just making the story make sense.
Okay, yay for having the same goal.
Set myself a tough deadline to hit, but keeps me working, because sometimes, you know, when you just lack motivation, a week goes by and you've done hardly anything.
I know.
So I think if I've got this big target, I think I'm going to really push for it and try and get it done. At least have some sort of sense of achievement.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I basically want to get through my book in April. So I've started early. I've started now, but I want to finish it in April, which is a scary thing to say because, I don't like that pressure, but it might just be what I need. So you were shaking your head, Estelle, you're not?
No, I'm not participating in Camp Nano, and I won't be participating in NaNoWriMo in November either. And that's just because I am not good with pressures and deadlines.
Fair.
And it's already difficult for me to write, especially with a baby at home. I can only write during his nap time or, after he's put to bed. So, I mean, I'm not good with pressure and deadlines at the moment.
No, I understand that for sure. But yeah, let's see. Anna is saying hi to Nicole, and Anna's also participating. I put a project up already, but I'm slowly being pulled towards a different one. Ooh, I like that. I am very much someone that enjoys doing new ideas, and I have like shiny project, It's like shiny new idea. So I completely understand. Violet, yes, I want to finish book 1 and then knock out book 2, which also has snippets done already. Nice. If anyone wants to be friends on the Nano website, just leave your usernames and I will start adding you guys after the stream. Both projects are editing a first draft, so I'll see which one calls me the most when April starts. Yes, definitely. Snippets, aka full chapters. Okay. That's good. So book 2 already has a couple chapters done. That's nice. Nicole saying hi back to Anna. I'll be participating in Camp Nano. I want to bulk up a particular project. Nice. And yes, shiny new ID syndrome. Exactly. That's what I was trying to say. So thank you, Nicole.
I didn't realize there was a proper name for it.
Yes, I was trying
feel
to
better about
figure it out. And I was like, there was syndrome. And I was like, oh no, I'm messing this up. Yes, the shiny new ID syndrome is very real. Exactly. It happens. It's what did you do? You can't do anything about it. It's just what happens.
It's so much fun though, isn't it?
It is, because it's like, ooh, I just had this new idea, and then you want to work on it. So, that's why I have so many, James. Okay.
Then you go back to your original one and they're kind of like, oh, I've got to go back to this now when I'm stuck.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, right. This is where I was on my chapters and it's not flowing. Yeah. It is what it is. All right. I think we've caught up to all the comments. Who's ready for another sprint?
Yeah, me.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Do you want to do another 30?
Yeah.
Sure.
I heard the baby cry.
That's mine. That's mine.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's 9. It's just bedtime. So.
Okay. Nap time.
Mm-hmm.
Let me add this to the stream. Okay, we're ready?
Yeah.
Yep. Let's do it.
Did we like the music that was on, or was it too loud? Was it not loud
No,
enough?
it was fine.
It was good?
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Just making sure. Well, then happy sprinting. All right. That was the second sprint of the stream. Let me know how you guys did. I got through, well, let me see. I'm on chapter 3 now, so I've gotten through chapter 2. So, you know, kind of just leaving myself comments on like what to improve on, but yeah, it's a start. So, oh, sorry. There you go. What did you guys do?
I did nothing. Instead, I did a post on social media. She announced that I got my cover, but I won't show it yet.
That's not nothing.
And right here, I was talking to a friend of mine who is also an author, and we talked about babies.
Fair enough.
Because she also has a baby girl who was born actually 3 days after mine. So
wow, that's so close. James?
I'm just moving through, doing some editing on chapter 9 at the moment. I've got a character to take out and another character put in, so it's quite slow going with this chapter.
Fair. I get that. Let me go through some of the comments. I've just basically said, if you are just joining now, we were talking about Camp and Nano before. And if you want to be friends on the website, just put your names in chat and I will start adding you. So Anna had shared hers and then Violet as well. And Emma showed up. Emma, hi. Boop the like button. Yes, thank you. So we were just saying hi to her as the sprint was going on. So don't mind us. We multitask. She got for Estelle. And her son also has a kayaking instructor course. I went to breakfast with him before he went, which is very nice. MV has joined the chat. Hello. I just woke up and have coffee. I am hoping to do more than 4K in 12 hours today. Well, we hope with you. Good luck with that goal. That's a good goal. Emma saying hi. MV saying hi back. All the love in the chat. Okay, James. I don't know what this
quick
James
answer, no. Definitely not.
Worthy? Are you worthy? Do you think you're worthy?
No.
No?
Yes, you are.
What are you saying? She also apologizes for spelling your name wrong.
Oh, everybody does it. It's fine.
And I basically said that you're one of my writing friends and that you are very worthy.
Whoa, best writing friends.
Yes.
Come on.
Okay. But yeah, he is very worthy. And Emma will be happy to know that you're from the UK because Emma is also in the UK.
Well, I like you already if you're from the UK.
There you go. Something to bond over. And she was put off by Richard because yesterday there was a social stream and it was best of British, and I feel like there was Americans on there, and I'm like, that's not British.
I mean, I don't even know Richard, and I'm put out about it as well.
So
I'm trying to muscle in on everything now.
She also said, Brits unite! Baked beans and crumpets forever.
Oh yeah, you've got to love baked beans. And a personal favourite is cheesy baked beans.
Okay. I have no idea what that is. But
So, like, you just make your toast normally, and then you get some baked beans, but just grate some cheese over the top.
Oh, okay.
And then let it melt. So then you've got like this kind of gooey, stringy cheese and beans.
Yes. Okay.
It's amazing. You've got to try it. It's awesome.
I will have to now.
So I lived in the UK for more than 4 years, and no, that can't. I can't do that.
You don't like baked beans?
Baked beans? No, I can't.
Oh, now who's not worthy?
Crumpets, I love them, especially with maple syrup. But
oh yeah, crumpets are good.
Yeah,
baked beans, no.
I mean, I am very much someone that enjoys cheese. I'm from the cheese country, the Netherlands. So we eat a lot of cheese. So I'm all here for it. I'm like, yes, that sounds great.
Did you know Edam is the only cheese that's made backwards?
What do you mean backwards?
It's a palindrome. Not a palindrome. It's a different word backwards.
Made. Oh, made. Okay. There we go.
Sorry,
wow,
that was terrible,
that took me
a
second. No worries.
I promise I won't do that again.
That's fine. Okay. Well, I basically was chatting with Emma in chat for a little bit. But yeah, we were saying that it was a little bit rude that Emma didn't get invited. And I think Shannon was on stream, which, she's American. So, yeah. Thank you, Nicole. It is a timer that I made myself. It is available on my YouTube channel, so you can go have a look there. I have multiple with the sunset, and then I also have 2 that have a thunderstorm as like the sound. So I go through editing the final space battle. Wow. Okay. Written and rewritten the scene so many times, but I'm happy with it. That's good. You finally happy with it? That's good. I'm glad. I'm happy for you, Joanna. Anya, good morning. With some translation work. Okay, what are you translating? What languages? So from what language to what language? It was very funny to see Richard backpedaling, friendly sending Felix to join. Oh, that is funny. Colleen is finished. All the beats. Yay! Need to flesh them out a bit more and figure out the details. That's good. I'm proud of you. I used the last 10 minutes to outline today's scenes. Well, there you go. That works out, especially if you want to get the 4K. Then, now you have a good outline. That's good. I read about 11 pages of Even Though I Knew the End by C.L. Polk. I don't know that book, but are you enjoying reading that book? Interesting. Emma's having breakfast. Violet got 135 words and I'm fading. Why are you fading? Oh no. I'm gonna head to bed soon. That sounds good. Good night. You probably already have left, but I wish you a good night. I suspected it's the beard. It's the beard?
I mean, I think she's referring to
James?
James, yeah.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. It's had a little trim today, actually.
Oh,
so it was really bad before.
More people from the UK. Look at that. Envy. Also, UK, England. Here we go.
Welcome,
Cheesy
fellow English
baked beans
people.
are the bomb. So
yes.
Emma agrees. Baked beans. Envy also agrees.
See, you've got to try it, Ananya. You have to try it.
I'm gonna have to now.
Post pictures when you do it as well.
I should.
Film a reaction video for YouTube.
Yeah, that would be great.
I'll include it in one of my vlogs. I'm gonna have to find a good baked beans brand here. I'll get you
over there,
to send me some stuff. I'll get the full recipe and rundown from James.
Oh, it's so easy. Just baked beans and cheese and toast.
Okay. Well, I lived in the UK for 6 years and I highly support this. A bagel with baked beans, tomato, avocado, And cheese. I'm vegan, but cheese would be great on it. There's vegan cheese, isn't there? It's fake cheese, but there's still. There
I
should be
don't quite
vegan
know the
cheese, right?
consistency of it if it's right, but give it a try because nobody can miss out on this. Vegans have got to enjoy it as well.
Mhm. Anya is translating from English to German. Okay. Anything that is fictional at the moment, it is Regency romance. Nice. That's cool. Are you enjoying translating that book? Yummy. Yes. It's a nice short book. Oh, okay. So this was the book that we hadn't heard of. The one with CL. I can't find it now. There you go. This one. So Nicole is enjoying the book. It's 136 pages on Kindle. So there you go. The more you know. Done with morning stuff. And now I'm ready to get writing. Goal for today is to finish the current chapter, which is also the last of its act. That is good. This is cool. Like the last of this act. What act are you on? Is my question. Like, are we getting close to the end of the book? To beard relating to James not being worthy. Oh no, and he's even trimmed it for you, Emma. Oh no.
I know, I put beard oil on and everything.
Well, there you go. Try to make it look the best as you can. So, I still think you're worthy, so it's all good.
Oh, thanks. Somebody does anyway.
Let me see. I was gonna ask you, do you guys write first person or third person? I even made a banner for that.
Ooh, nice.
I forgot that I did this, so now I have all these things that we've already talked about, but it's fine.
I think definitely for me is third kind of limited. I want to get as close to the character as possible, but I don't say I don't like reading first person, but I find it a little bit more difficult than third.
Okay.
Whereas Harlan Coben writes in first, and I found it a struggle to kind of, I don't know, not understand it, but to imagine myself as that character. Whereas if I read kind of third person limited, I know I am that character, and it's the kind of right separation for me, I think. Okay. So I've tried to get in third person, but as close to the character as I possibly can. Okay,
fair. So you enjoy reading and writing the third person more than?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, interesting. Are you also the person that is like, I can't do first person shooter games, and it's like I need to have third person?
No, I love first
I'm
person.
just wondering.
Yeah.
Okay, so little discrepancy there, but it's fine.
I'm very inconsistent.
It's okay. Estelle, what about you?
I find that first person is easier for me to write because I can, immerse myself into the character, but I'm not writing first person. I'm writing third person.
Okay.
So, but that's because, in the novel that I'm querying, I have multiple point of views. I have two. Yeah, two. So if I write first person, it's going to be very, very weird.
Can be done.
Yeah, but weird.
I mean, okay, I get that. For me, I would say I'm more of a first person writer. I've tried writing in third person once, and I've completely rewritten it from first person now. So, yeah.
So is everything you write first person?
Basically. I will. Wow. Okay, so I will do my outline. So like my brain dump is very much so like this person and this person are in a room, and this person does this, and that is like more like third person. But that's just describing the scene. And then once I do write the scene, I write it usually in first person.
Wow. Do you write in multiple points of view?
I have in another book, like not the current one I'm working on, but the one I did for Nano last year was basically me doing a full rewrite because I had written that book as a third person. And then I was like, something is not right. And I need multiple points of view. And that's not what I had. And I was like, I'm just gonna make this multiple points of view and write it from a first person perspective because I don't care. So I have 4 points of view in that book, and I write them all in first person, which is what I need to dive into at some point to make it so that the voices sound like different and not all like the same.
Yeah,
But
that voice is really how you're going to separate them characters, isn't it?
yeah, exactly. So I need to go in and definitely like revise that bit once I get to it. But I feel like right now, like for Nano, basically, I just got the words out and I just got the words in, and I didn't really go super meticulous on like, oh, this is the way that this person should talk or think. Or so I definitely need to at some point get to that. But
Yeah,
I haven't even finished that draft now. So
that first draft is just about getting the words on the page,
Yeah.
isn't it? And then you can worry about that stuff later on.
and molding
And I
it
know
into something
some of
pretty.
my writing that I'm going through now is pretty horrendous, and I'm just having to, change quite a lot of it. But it was just good to get it on the page and see how
Right.
it looks.
Yeah. So, oh well, that is my my stuff. For reading, I can read both. I'm okay with either. Yeah. Emma says it's a great beard.
Oh, don't come crawling now. The damage has been done. You're dead to me.
That's harsh.
Very harsh. The love has been ended. There's a split now.
This is taking a turn, isn't it? Sorry, Emma. It's fine. You're forgiven.
Madam Traffic Jam, it's the act 2 out of 4, I think. I don't really plan in acts, but there's definitely a shift happening after this. Ooh, that's nice. I might have led to my misconception relating to your worthiness. Okay, misconception. So the beard threw her off. Okay. MV says third person limited. So she's like in the same boat as you, James. Then, right?
I feel it's quite popular at the minute, particularly with things like A Song of Ice and Fire. That's kind of third person limited. A lot of popular books are. So I think it's become quite, I don't know if fashionable is the right word, but it is quite common at the moment, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Emma also writes in third person. So there's that. I like both POVs. I feel like it depends on the story, genre, character, etc. I agree with that, Anna. I agree with that because it's very much, it depends on how the story is told. And also on the writer, I think, because I really enjoy kind of writing things that go on in someone's head. Whereas if you're more like an action, I think it would make sense if that's third person. But that's just me. Colleen also says it depends on the book. I think I have a whip in each. So she has like multiple, I guess. So same as me, I guess, in a way that you have third person or first person, although I've kind of shifted from third person to first. Nicole writes in third person. Am I like
the only one?
The minority? James, you have a new follower.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, you're going back up in my estimation now, Emma.
I've yet to find the right oil. Okay, I'm writing a murder mystery. Ooh, okay. That makes me want to be like, who done it? You know, I always like those kind of things. I feel like with murder mystery, it's difficult though, because you have to kind of throw in the right amount of like, you know, little hints to who it could have done it, like who could have done it, and not spoil it, but then also not have it be like, we couldn't have figured that out. But commend you for it, because that's a tough genre to write, I feel. To do it like well in a way that, you know, the reader can figure it out, but it's not obvious. All right. Well, that was our first person, third person discussion. Do you guys have anything you guys want to talk about? It remains empty. Like
my mind went blank.
That's all good. No worries. I did come up with some more questions. So let me see. Do you have anything that inspires the book that you're writing?
Well, the book that I'm writing is SEO for authors. It's nonfiction about search engine optimization. So, I mean...
But what about the book that you're querying? What inspired that?
That one, I was going on holiday to Sweden with my husband. Well, he was my boyfriend back then. And we took the plane. I looked at the clouds and I was like, what if there was a castle there?
Nice. Yes.
Just a reminder,
so there for that.
It's a middle grade contemporary fantasy novel. So castle made of clouds and tiny people
I love that.
riding birds and stuff like that.
I like that. That sounds so fun. And also, I completely understand you being like, huh. Because I have that in day life as well.
I actually have a blurb if you want me to read it.
Sure. Yeah. You can post it in the chat if you want.
I had to write it for the query letter. So, I mean.
If you post it in the chat, I'll pop it up on the screen if you want.
Okay. Well, it's going to be long, I think.
Oh, okay. Might not fit into the comments. Which is why I plan. So that is MV saying that she writes the murder mystery and she's planning. That's why she is planning. Hello, just Ava. 3 a.m. Not writing but cheering.
Wow.
All along. Why are you awake? I would love to write a murder mystery. I'd probably scare myself though. Okay. People saying hi to Ava.
Okay, I will try to put that into the chat. But
hi. Estelle, oh, that's fun. I love cloud castles and middle grade fantasy.
Yeah, it's too big.
Oh, okay.
I would put like paragraphs at a time.
Okay, fair enough. MV says that she was inspired by her trip to Benidorm. And there was so many what if scenarios. I ended up with the whole series of ideas. Yes, it's going to be 100 book series. Love that.
More books in the series, the better.
Oh, shit.
Right. Because wasn't yours the one that is Murder in Benidorm? Something like that, right? A murder, like... I've seen you saying that on other streams because I've been creeping. Good God, Mackenzie. Good morning. I had a nap yesterday, been nursing an injury. Oh no, my sleep schedule is swapped, but it works out because I'm here. Oh no, I hope you're okay. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Estelle's comments to flow in so that we can do the the blurb. You have to like...
Oh, seriously.
Still doesn't fit.
It's too big. It's way too big, but you know, I'm trying my best here.
Okay, so MV said yes, it's gonna be long for her books, and yes, you remembered. Yay, I did.
It's there.
Okay, it's all there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through them now. I'm gonna try and like do them in order. Do you want to read it so I don't mess up?
Yeah, sure. He needs to tame his wild imagination. She wants to be the best Sky Knight. Can he let himself believe long enough to help her? 12 years old Maxwell struggles at home within his newly formed family. His mother only has eyes for Lizzie, his stepsister, who seems better than him on all fronts. She doesn't care that he has become more down to earth to get the best grades at school, even as he dreams of orange irises and castles made of clouds every single night.
There's more, right? Let me see.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ruthra is a failed Sky Squire in charge of the princess's safety. When she goes missing, Ruthra worries about losing her head. As a mysterious disease spreads, she uncovers a plot that might just help her keep it on her shoulders. But will she be brave enough to fight for what is right? When Ruthra crashes into Max's window on a bird's back, he can't believe what he sees. What if everything he had ever imagined was true?
Ooh, that's so interesting.
Also, something very funny, Ruthra is Arthur backwards.
I see what you did there. I
There
like
you go.
it. That is so nice. I like it. I like it. Let me quickly get through some of the comments that were in between because I'm like trying to do this. Let me see. So I have to figure out where I left off now. Okay. Nicole says it's almost 1 a.m. for me and I haven't gone to bed yet. Well, thank you for not going to bed and hanging out with us. My middle grade paranormal series was me trying to combine Goosebumps and Babysitter's Club vibes. It isn't that, but that's how it started. Nice. That sounds interesting.
I loved Goosebumps as a kid.
Right?
That was amazing.
I feel like everyone has read that. I hope you feel better, Ava. Yeah, me too. I've said my middle grade fantasy was inspired by a meme or image I saw online of a ring. There you go. Anything can be like an inspiration, and I love that when we are like creating our stories. I passed out at 10 p.m. last night. Estelle, Eva loves it.
Thank you.
Very cool. Very cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Colleen also says, love this idea. So lots of love for your story. So, you know, you're going to have to keep us updated on it, on the query changes. Gentle reminder, you still need 30 minutes of sprint time. Yes, I remember.
Is that us getting told off?
Yeah, but it's fine. We also still have like 30 minutes left of the stream. So we got this. No worries. Hello, my internet is finally working well enough that YouTube will work with me. Yay! Thank you for joining. Emma is also saying hi. But yes, thank you, CB. We will be doing another sprint. Not to worry. All right. And with that, I guess that leads us into the next sprint. Should we do another one 30 minutes? Because that's what CB says we still have to do.
Yep.
And then we can do a little bit of a chat after and wrap up the stream. So let me rewind this timer to stream. There we go. All right. Happy sprinting. Welcome back. So that was our last sprint. How did we do?
Good. Probably about just over halfway through that chapter now.
Nice.
So I'm very pleased with that.
I feel the same with my chapter. I have almost like that chapter like halfway through, I think. And I have marked about 500 words in there that I'm like, I think I might delete this.
Wow. Just they're going in the bin, are they?
I think so. Because I was looking at it and I was like, it doesn't look like it's really adding anything. So I was like, I might as well just probably delete it. So
that's brave. You're a lot braver than I am.
I've now just marked it. I haven't deleted it yet, but yeah, it's fine. Estelle, how did you do?
I wrote 474 words.
Nice.
I was on a roll.
Yeah, that's really good progress. That's really, really good progress on your book. I'm gonna quickly go through all these comments because there were a few. People saying hi to each other. Emma telling Stephanie to go to bed. Because Emma is gonna be on a social sprint later. So Stephanie is asking when, what time, and it is at 2 p.m. UK time. It is the social sprint with Shannon, which I will also be joining. So if you guys are wanting to see me more, I will be on that sprint as well. It's social sprint 6, I believe. MV was saying Katie is a new author and finished her debut novel and is in search for inspiration for a new book. After befriending a neighbor, she finds herself in a mystery of her own. Interesting. Is that like the kind of the, what would I say? Like what your book is about? Is that it? See me. Just found your channel. Looks awesome. Stephanie's sprint is after that social sprint that Emma and I were just referring to. I'll make sure to pop in. I will also be sure to stick around for that, Stephanie. Cool. I think I'm going to sleep. So Stephanie has popped off. Joanna has finished editing. Which is so good. I'm pretty sure Joanna has already logged off and she's currently sleeping. But yay for that. I'm very proud. CB just saying thanks. So I told Joanna, congrats. And we're just saying goodbye and night to everyone. And Emma checking out everyone's channels. Rainy Hammer, good morning. Hello. People saying hi. Everyone checking out their channels. It's really nice. Everyone's subscribing. Super nice. Thank you. Colleen can no longer tell if she's finally figuring out her plot or if in the morning she's going to find out it's a bunch of gibberish. Well, it is late, so that makes sense. So I also said, it's all good, but if it is gibberish, she's going to have to send me pictures. So got 2 p.m. BST for sprints with Shannon later. Yeah. Yes. So it's 3 o'clock my time, 2 p.m. on the UK time. And then I don't remember what time that is for the American people. Let me check. It's 9 a.m. EDT for anyone wondering. Oh, sorry about that. I got 865 words. That is so good. First sprint of the day too. Well, that's very good progress.
Very well done.
There we go. Not so much, but my first sprint, and I had to feel not that much. That's still good progress though. 346. That's good. Wow, already I made it to page 100. That's good progress. Amazing. Yep. It's the premise. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Colleen just saying that is a good book idea. Love stories about authors. 4:30 a.m. for CB. So we are also about to head out and close off this sprint. I spent the sprint watching Estelle's videos on querying. Yes, Anna.
Thank you.
Yes. That is very, very good. I should be doing that. I will for sure be like binge watching all kinds of channels. That's what I do. I don't know like how you guys watch videos, but I just watch binge watch someone's channel. So thanks for confirming. I was having a panic because of the time change. No, all good. All good, Emma. I'll see you on that social sprint. CB, go to bed. Yes. And MV just saying thanks to Colleen. So that is about it. That is the end of our sprints and our stream. I hope you guys had a good time. I certainly did. So,
I did too.
I
got some more
insults about my
answers.
beard.
Sorry?
I did apart from the insults about my beard. We'll gloss over that one.
Well, we'll blame Emma for that. So if you are on the productivity playlist, it is going to take you to Anna Robbins' channel next. I think. No, I'm saying that wrong. Hold on. No, it's not. It is going to take you to Marta's channel next. So have fun at that sprinting and like the stream. We're just saying thanks for the stream. So Envy is also someone that binge watches. Thanks for the stream. I'm going to go and make myself look less like a troll. See you later. Thank you for the sprinting time. Thank you for everyone who joined us. And see you guys and like maybe next time. So I'm going to try and be fancy and do like this whole outro thing, but I don't know where it went. Brand. There we go. Okay. See ya.
Bye.